Hema Kumar sir. Good afternoon, Rajkumar here, sir. Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My voice is audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir. It's audible, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Shall we start the session, sir?
Sure, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Participant.
Bhairavi. Yes, sir. Participants are joining, sir.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
joined
Okay.
mostly. You can start the session
Okay,
now.
ma'am.
Give the introduction and start the session.
Okay, ma'am. Good afternoon to one and all. Am I audible?
Yeah, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Okay. It's my privilege to welcome you all again to the Day 4 Session 3 on Medical Image Processing with MATLAB. Before we start, I would like to introduce our guest speaker, Mr. D. Rajkumar, working as an application engineering at Design Tech System Private Limited in Chennai. He holds his master degree in applied electronics from Anna University, CEG campus, Chennai. His area of expertise includes data analysis, machine learning, and deep learning. Also, he possesses strong knowledge on various tools like MATLAB, ThinkSpeak, image processing, system modeling and simulation, and so on. His industrial knowledge includes very large scale integration, data analysis, artificial intelligence, hardware architecture, computer vision, integration, and data science. Also, he has completed 3 government-funded projects. He had successfully delivered many training workshops and technical seminars to various institutions and companies. Prior to joining Design Tech, his first career was as a project engineering at Rajaramana Center for Advanced Technology, followed with being technical faculty, CEG campus, Anna University. Successful people build each other up, they motivate, inspire, and push each other. Now I request our speaker, Mr. D. Rajkumar, to take over the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your brief introduction. Good afternoon to everyone. Hope all of you are doing well. Hope my voice is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Can I share my screen, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
I hope that everyone able to see my presentation slide.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's visible.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Today, mainly, we are going to see about the topic medical image processing with MATLAB, especially not only for the medical based, the complete image processing, what are the new innovations, and then how to solve your research problem on image based problem in MATLAB software. So the agenda for today is I'm going to present on image processing, computer vision, deep learning. First, we are moving to the basics thing. Introduction to MATLAB. What is MATLAB? What kind of MATLAB products are available, and then move on to the image processing and computer vision with MATLAB. In this domain, you will clearly see on that each toolboxes, especially for image processing. computer vision, and then new innovation toolboxes. That means the deep learning toolboxes, how to solve your research problem in the domain of deep learning based also, and then detection and tracking, how to apply the detection and tracking in MATLAB software, and then some real world applications in the image processing domain. Finally, some user stories on image processing and computer vision. So the starting with MathWorks product family, basically MATLAB is a software name and the software, and MathWorks is a company name. In most of the MathWorks, we are categorized in the three major categories of families. One is a MATLAB product families. MATLAB product family, basically we all are know very MATLAB MATLAB based people are know well. MATLAB is basically a mathematical software, computational software. You can write the function based MATLAB, especially for you can solve your problem based on the function and programming. That based on the categories are available. And then Simulink is basically a platform of model based design. The complete things is based on the block sets, based on the toolboxes wise. The blocks are available, and then application categories, especially for particular application domain. Say example, today we are going to see image processing application, right? That one is under the image processing and computer vision. Mainly the image processing application products are image processing toolbox, computer vision toolbox, and then image acquisition toolbox. Three major toolboxes are need for doing a image processing and computer vision applications. Okay, move on to the MATLAB. MATLAB, hope all of you know about that. MATLAB is a matrix laboratory, and then most of the MATLAB is a computational software to solving your problems. Not only for the computational, millions of engineers and scientists are working in MATLAB software, and then it's professionally built one. And the advantage of that, most of interactive apps are available. That means application, pre-trained application also available in upcoming sessions, upcoming slides. We are going to see that also. The apps, how to solve your problem easily, how to pre-processing your data set in easily using the apps, and then most of the abilities to solving your problem. And going for the MATLAB, not only for the problematic solving, you can developing the app. Suppose you want to develop a application, that also possible in MATLAB software. You can easily develop an app. Suppose you want to develop a system level application, that means .exe or mobile level application or .apk. You can using the hardware interfacing and MATLAB compiler, Simulink compiler, you can directly develop a application and share with the standalone application. That means no need for the MATLAB for the end user. And most of the hardware interfacing you can directly done into the MATLAB software. And then model-based design, especially Simulink, they have a high-end parameter block sets are available. And then code generation, suppose you want to develop, convert the code for embedded devices, embedded C coder are available. Suppose you want to convert C coder, MATLAB coder, and Simulink coder are available. Suppose some people are electronics communication or Verilog VHDL, they want to convert the code. That also HDL coder are available. So for the code conversion in MATLAB to or other code conversion or model based Simulink to other code conversions are available. Apart from that, most of the algorithm development, most of the common algorithms and high-end parameter functions are available in MATLAB. You can solve your problem, especially medical image processing problem. You can easily solve a small amount of programming. That means limited lines of high-end parameters. You can solve your problem. Most of the functions very user friendly only. You can easily solve. Suppose you want to find the circle or you want to do something in MATLAB, there's a one-line function. Just you can easily solve your problem. Upcoming examples also we will clearly see that kind of examples how to apply that. And then graphical user interface building. Suppose you want to develop a app for some hospitals or some end users, patients, or some doctors. That once you are done your project or once you are done your research works, you can directly making apps. That means app graphical user interface based or app design. You want to develop a system level application to view your results or final results. That also possible in MATLAB software. We will see that also. Okay, moving to the MATLAB software. Hope everyone is able to see my MATLAB software screen. Okay, the MATLAB software right now, the current version R2021B. Every year we are releasing the two version, the first half of the A and then second half of the B version. Once open the MATLAB software, the windows will be pop up and open like this. And then the three option, top of that, three options available: home, plat, apps. Suppose you want to open a new script or new live script, some new sections are available for editing the options. For the beginners or MATLAB new users, I'm going to tell some basics things. In this MATLAB, every year we are adding the new functions toolbox. Around that current versions, 110 toolboxes are available. In this left-hand side, our current folder, workspace is nothing but work data sets, and command window, enter the single line execution commands, and then new script, new live scripts are available. Suppose we are moving to some examples. Using that command window, I'm using the document DOC. Based on the in this documentation page, most of the software you can get the complete documentation. Suppose you want to know something based on the Google pages, that also are possible using the Mathox page. Suppose some people are working with the medical image processing, some people are in the same medical image processing, some people are working with the deep learning based concept, or some people are working with the machine learning based concept. Some people they are taking the biosignal to processing, getting the results. Some people are making the IoT, Internet of Things. Most of the based on the toolboxes wise, you want to know the clearly about the product. You can choose the Mathox page. Just type into the Google MATLAB or Mathox. Hope everyone able to see my Chrome page. Ma'am, you able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Yeah, in this page, you can get the clear details about the products and what are the categories of products are available, and then what are the similar products are available, what are the application-based products are available, the complete things, overview and documentations, example, the complete things available in the Mathox web page. First, I'm going to show the what are the products are available. Based on the your research works, how you can learn the basics things, starting with the basics, and how you can get solving a problem easily in MATLAB software. Especially for starting with the MATLAB product family. Some people familiar with the coding based. Some people are familiar with model based design, so that means simulating based. Some people are familiar with application, especially they are very much interested to work. Their research projects are specified application based. That product you can choose and learn clearly about the toolboxes, especially starting with MATLAB product family. These all other products are available. Starting with the parallel computing, this is reducing works on the artificial intelligence. Most of the medical industries for the data analytics, medical data analytics, and then medical artificial intelligence based on the medical industries, they are very much using the solving the problem, their problem using that machine learning, deep learning concept. That toolboxes are available, especially machine learning statistics and machine learning toolboxes pre-trained an algorithm already. The some say examples, they are choosing the supervised for DNA, unsupervised for DNA classification, or cell segmentations, or the gene classification. That based on the things, they choose the supervised and unsupervised learning method. That kind of method already having MATLAB having the algorithms, pre-trained algorithms are available. And another short way to solving your problem, apps are available. Upcoming session, we will see the apps, how to solve your problem easily using the apps. And deep learning concept, most of the deep learning based problem you can solve using the MATLAB. Upcoming slides also, we have added some slides in based on the deep learning. Some examples also I have added. And then max and optimization based toolboxes are available, code conversions, and then deployment. Application deployment, especially using for developing the app. Suppose you want to share a standalone system level application for the third party of, or suppose you want to develop a solving some problem in medical industries, you want to share or you want to make a app, that also possible using the application deployment method. Same Simulink compiler also available, especially for the model based designs. Event based modeling, Stateflow and sim event is there. And then physical modeling is fundamental of all kind of physical components available, especially CSC, EEE, electronics, mechatronics, power system. The complete library is available in Simscape Electrical. Apart from that, mechanical oriented electrical vehicle development, or hydraulic based, or 3D simulations, or mechanical oriented model systems, that also that toolbox is available in Driveline. Fluids or hydraulics, and multi-body for mechanical system, multi-body mechanical system. 3D simulation also is there. The down of that, application-based products are available. The major advantage of MATLAB is, suppose you are doing the problem, suppose you want to convert the biosignal, you want to decoding the biosignal, what they are thinking, the thoughts you want to convert based on taking the input from the biosignal, converting to the word. You want to decoding the exact signal. That time you want to need some toolboxes, right? That wavelet toolbox. In the processing stage, we need to some artificial intelligence toolboxes. The major advantage of MATLAB, you can combine the toolboxes. That is a major advantage. Suppose you are doing the image processing, you want to pre-process using the computer vision, then you want that pre-processed data you want to develop using the machine learning or deep learning concept, and then next you want to deploy some hardware or embedded device hardware, or deploy from the mobile phone or something. That complete things you can interfacing with other you can easily join with other toolboxes. That is the major advantages. And signal processing, RF and automotive is there, and computational finance, autonomous systems, control system toolboxes are available, especially medical department, bioinformatics departments. The unique toolbox are bioinformatics toolbox and SimBiology toolboxes are available. You can get the clear details. Suppose you want to learn some toolboxes from the starting beginning stage, you want to learn from the basics fundamentals, or you want to learn the toolbox, the examples, the documentation, that also available once you choose the exact thing. Image processing toolbox, suppose you want to know some relevant data, such options also available. You can choose the toolboxes. The toolbox details are available the down of the page. Suppose you need some example, that also available in the top of the support, and then documentation example. In the documentation page, you can get the clear things, including what are the functions are available, examples, apps, plugs, the complete things are available in the support page. Yeah, the same thing I'm open here in the MATLAB software documentation page. Starting with the MATLAB basics example, I'm going to show how MATLAB programming are work in based on the function. Most of the image processing side solving the problem, we are applying the programming base to solve the problem. And apart from that, the circuit branches people, they are using this model base. Suppose you want to import or export Simulink to MATLAB coding, or coding to Simulink, or you want to making the customizable block, especially for circuit people, that is also possible in MATLAB software. Now I'm going to show some basics example, 2D, 3D plots, how to work in the MATLAB functions in MATLAB programming. Especially in this example, you know what the basics function. Based on the toolboxes wise, the functions are available. Most of suppose you want to learn the MATLAB well in the function, you need to know specified categories and nearby unit function. You will easily solve your problems. Yeah, that example is a .mlx format. Most of the scripting side, two kind of scriptings are available: new script and new live script. New live script, the advantage of new live script, you can lively get the results. In the previous method, we are using new live script. In sorry, new script, new live script, you can lively check the results. Suppose here you can see, I'm running this example. Each and every line of coding, I will get the live results. The advantage of the live script, most of the time they are doing the large amount of line of codings or programming. That time we need to solving the problem, the initial level to check the problem. Based on the section wise, we need to check the problem means that is a very easy to making getting the results. And another advantage of this, suppose you want to make the documentation. Most of the final year peoples or research scholars or the faculties in the projects oriented project, they need to make the document, or they need to submit the thesis, or they want to make a uh, book, they want to make a record. That thing is easy to develop in MATLAB software. Most of the content you can directly write it using the live editor. Most of the headlines and other text content you can directly write. Suppose you want to make a file format, export option is available. Export, especially export options, here you can see. Once you're solving your problem, you can easily export in the PDF format, Word format, HTML, and other formats also available. But mainly for the documentations, we especially want to make in the submit the report or thesis. That time the complete things, including the starting with the coding, what the human understanding, what the codes are doing, including the output, everything is converted in the PDF format. That is very much useful to make a record of your documentation. I'm making the thesis for the 300, 400 page, you can easily solve using the live script. Here you can see I'm using the simple plot function, just taking the two values and making the plot, line plot. Here I'm using the function name called plot. That plot is doing the making the line plot of xy. That the function based on the toolboxes wise our functions are available. The same thing, suppose I want to give the label for x and y. For the better results, I'm changing the result viewing option. Here you can see I'm choosing I need to make a label, X label, or I need to add the title. Just giving the title. That is nothing but function. Suppose I need to add the colors and hold on function to join the both the different kind of 2D line plots. Suppose I need to make a 3D plots. I have a 3 data sets. I'm using the sub function. Sub function basically making the surface plot. The same things based on the toolboxes wise functions are available. Here you can see the documentation page. Each and every toolboxes, the basics functions are available. Suppose you want to learn, especially you want to learn the image processing basic functions are available. Here you can see based on the toolboxes wise functions are available. Suppose I want to know my image processing and I want to solve my problem in image processing toolbox. That time I learned a function nearby 100 or 150 function well in MATLAB software, especially in the image processing toolbox domain. Here you can see I need to read metadata from the DICOM message. Most of the DICOM is a medical based data sets. That time I need to know the informations about the DICOM image. I'm using the DICOM info. Suppose I want to read the DICOM image, or I want to read the especially MRI or DICOM medical images. I need to read. I'm using the function DICOM read. Suppose I want to make the raw metadata from the raw file, raw info I'm using. Suppose I need to make a read HDR images, HDR read function I'm using. Based on that, I like that we are using the function in MATLAB programming. Yeah, coming back to the slide. Most of the image processing in the domain, especially for the image processing, not only for the medical, lot of different kind of real-time application we are solving the problems, taking for the medical analysis, medical image processing, surveillance, robotic, automotive safety, consumer electronics, artificial intelligence, mission, lot of the real-time problems. First, we are going to see toolboxes wise. Image processing toolbox. Image processing toolbox is perform image processing, visualization, and analysis method. In this image processing toolbox, pre-trained functions, algorithms, apps. You're solving your problems using the apps also available. The advantage of apps are, suppose you want to convert the code, that option you can easily convert. Once you solve the problem using the apps, you can easily convert the code. The same thing you can easily convert. That also we will see upcoming examples. Most of the images are the color based images. You can solving the most of the types of image processing, analog and digital images. Application of image processing, especially for three major toolboxes, is there. Image acquisition, lively acquiring the image. You are using the image acquisition toolbox, acquiring the image. Actually, that line are changed. That computer vision is here, making the 3D vision video processing system. Image acquisition toolbox is using to acquire image or video from direct industry standard hardware. And then image processing toolbox perform the image processing, visualization, and analysis method. Image acquisition toolbox, you are acquiring the image. Most of the vendors, different kind of, suppose you are working with the live data, that also possible in MATLAB. You can directly acquire the live image using the hardware support package. And then moving to the, before we are moving to the image processing workflow, we will see how to add the hardware interface in MATLAB. Most of the hardware interfacing you can easily add with the low cost hardware also. That option is very easy. Home, the software in MATLAB software, home, add-ons, and then get hardware support package. Here that get software support package is available. Choosing the get software hardware support package, you can add your different kind of hardware. Suppose you want to deploy into the Arduino board, both Simulink or programming based, or you want to lively capture the images using the webcam or other IoT based camera, other cameras. That option also available. You can easily add the hardware support package. A lot of hardware support packages are available in MATLAB. Here you can see a lot of hardware support packages are available, especially for low cost hardware, and other hardware is also available. I need to acquire live images using the webcam. I want to processing my live images. That option is available. You can see here MATLAB support package for USB webcam. Not only for the high-end Ventas, other Ventas products also available, especially suppose you have Logic cameras or other Ventas products also available. One package is enough to acquire your image. Now we are going to see some basics example how to solve your problems using the live camera. I'm using the 10-line code, both image processing, the example completely based on the image processing, computer vision, image acquisition toolbox, and then the basics example to read the images, live images to solving your problem. Totally is just a 10-line code. I acquiring the live images, acquiring the live image classify the categories. It's based on the deep learning based code. Why I'm showing that example means how to acquire the live images. I'm just add the adverse support package using the OMA options, get adverse support. That's enough to call your camera. Just enter the function webcam. This 10-line code is doing a very good work to lively acquire my camera and lively classify my image. What kind of image this one? Upcoming slides, we will see how to that will be work. Just a 10-line code. I'm calling the camera and I'm using the pre-trained model. Pre-trained model, most of the pre-trained model you can easily add with MATLAB using the option of get add-ons option. That option is available same. Add-ons, get add-ons, and then taking the snapshot from my camera and then resizing. Why I'm resizing it based on my pre-trained model, I'm resizing the image and classify my original image and resized image. Both image I'm going to classify. And then finally, what kind of image, live image is this one based on my pre-trained model is showing the result. Just a 10-line code, you can solving your problem. Most of the live classification, suppose you want to take a live image acquisitions, that apps also available. Later we will see the apps based on the few example. We will compare that how to solve your problem easily with the apps. The same time, you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Just I'm calling the camera using the webcam and using the pre-trained model to classifying the image based on my live webcam data. Why I'm resizing it based on my pre-trained data sets and classify using the classify function and classify both my pre-trained data and then my live images. Okay, I'm going to show the output. Just a 10-line code. Yeah, it's showing me at a lab code. We will try some other things also. Yeah, just a 10-line code. We are taking the 10-line code to accessing the live webcam using the hardware support package. We are directly adding the webcam support and then using the pre-trained model. Taking the pre-trained model, we are lively classifying the images. That data, the pre-trained model, already millions of images are trained at one. Based on that, we are classifying the images. You can see it's showing this one is a mouse. Suppose we will try other things. Yeah, this one is showing, this one is a ballpoint pen. Okay, try watch button, punch bag. Showing the punch bag. Yeah, it's color of red color. Based on that, is showing the water bottle. Yeah, now got. Yeah, based on the in this outside of the screen and then table everything based on the data. What data sets available into the pre-trained model, we are getting the results. Try it other side. It's showing this one is the iPod.
Sorry to interrupt, sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
Someone is asking some question in chat box, sir.
Sure, I will check them. Yes, sir. What information we can get from the live camera? Only specific object. Yes, sir. We are getting the pre-trained model. Based on the pre-trained model, we are classifying the image. Upcoming slide, I will explain the clear concept about that. How the image will train at the pre-trained model. That concept is purely based on the deep learning based thing. In this example, I'm using. You can see. Yeah. In this example, the first one, I'm using the camera. Camera, we all are know about the steps, add-ons, and then get hardware support package. Using the get hardware support package, I'm adding the accessing my camera, inbuilt webcam, I'm asking. Next, I'm going to add the pre-trained model. Pre-trained model is nothing but already that models are developed. Millions of images, especially for taking for the things, suppose you want to know, I'm going to state that steps also I'm going to add now. Yeah, using the O add-ons, get add-ons. I need some pre-trained model. Why I'm using the pre-trained model? In the upcoming slide, we will see clearly in the deep learning concept what are the types are available, how to solve the problems and all. Most of the deep learning, you can add access the different kind of data sets, image, text, my medical image data sets, signal data sets, everything you can directly apply into the deep learning concept. In this case, we are going to check with the GoogleNet pre-trained. A lot of pre-trained models are available. You can easily add in MATLAB software also. The same here you can see. I need pre-trained model. GoogleNet. I'm using the GoogleNet in this example. GoogleNet is nothing but GoogleNet is a pre-trained model. You can see the complete what the description. GoogleNet is a pre-trained model that has been trained on a subset of ImageNet databases. It's taking for the ImageNet databases. It's around 144 layers is there, and trained more than millions of images. Millions of images already trained. That data only we are classifying are live images. That that millions of images categories into the 1,000 object categories. Different kind of what kind of categories means keyboard, mouse, pencil, animals based on the classifying the categories. That only we are able to classify here. We are getting the title based on the what character. Suppose in this example, it's not showing the men or women in my face is showing the lab code. Why is showing the lab code means that kind of data sets only available in that pre-trained model. You can see. Yeah. You can get showing this one is a lab code based on the data that what data is available in that GoogleNet pre-trained model. We are getting the results based on the object, what object in front of my camera. Suppose I'm showing the mouse, is showing the mouse. Suppose some is showing the punching bag. Why means that it's not only taking for the exact mouse image, including the tables, background, and my hand. Every images are mixing. Based on that, it's giving the result. You will see on the upcoming slides clearly about how the deep learning concepts are working. And just showing how to lively access your camera using the single line commands. Not only for the camera, a lot of hardware you can directly interface with MATLAB. And suppose you want to deploy some codings also, you can convert the coding. No need to worry about writing that much coding. Block sets. Suppose you are having an Arduino board, you want to get the blocks, Arduino blocks. I'm not very well in the coding. I want to make a model-based design. I want to solve my problem using the model-based design. That also available. Once you add the hardware support package, the complete block sets, the complete library is automatically added in your Simulink library. Yeah, coming back to the slide. Most of the image acquisition processing, especially for the pre-processing of your image acquisition, apps are available. Upcoming examples, we will see how apps are working. Before that, I'm going to show the image processing workflow. Most of the image processing workflow, not only for the medical data, taking any image processing data sets, first we need to access the data. Different kind of files like JPG image or PNG image or DICOM image or GIF file format, different kind of file format you can directly access in MATLAB software. And then different kind of software also you can directly import into the MATLAB, or lively using the instrument or the equation you can solve your problem. Yeah. Next, explore and discover. Suppose once you access the data, of course we need to analyze and developing the model. Analyze side, most of the analyze, the inbuilt algorithm functions are available. Application development, MATLAB application compiler are available. Once you solve your problem, of course we need to share the documentation or making the apps or deploying to the design or deploying to some different code. That option also available. Suppose you are getting the error, suppose you want to modify or you want to add much more data sets, you can come back and modify your algorithm, or you can come back add much more data. It's completely automated process. That's why I'm showing the automated in this step. And taking for the image processing not only for the one thing, the complete operation you can solve using the image processing toolbox. Taking for the image enhancement, analyze, morphological operation, registration, geometric transformation, ROI based processing. Lot of things you can solve using the image processing toolboxes. Especially for the image enhancement side, we are using the pre-processing, adjusting the images, noise removal, deblurring, filtering, and segmentation is there, and then registration. Most of the category-based examples are available in the documentation page. Here in the image processing toolbox, once you choose the image processing toolbox, you can get the categories. What are the categories are serving? Suppose some people are doing segmentation, especially for the medical data in the segmentation based, or some people are registration based, or some people are doing enhancement based or 3D volumetric processing. Based on the topic wise, the examples functions are available. Here, lot of examples are available. Get started with the example import options, geometric transformation, image registration, image filtering enhancement, segmentation process, deep learning for image processing method. Lot of different methods are available. Now I'm going to show some example. Detect and measure circle object in an image. Just clicking the open live script, that it automatically open the same example in your MATLAB window. This is a simple example. In this example, we are going to solve, detect and measure the circular object. Most of the detect the circle, we are using in MATLAB two major function. One is the IM find circle. IM find circle directly finding the circle, and visualize circle. Visualize circle is that once find the circle is visualizing the result. First, I'm going to read the image using the. Before that, I'm running this example. Read the image. I'm using the IM read. Colorjip.png is there. Inbuilt data. I'm using the name to call the image, and IM show the image. I'm showing the image output. Okay, yeah. Most of this time, we are converting the color to gray images. In this color to gray images, in MATLAB, you can easily convert using the RGB to gray function. This RGB to gray function is automatically convert your color images to grayscale images. Next, fine circle. I'm using the center radius option method to detecting the fine circle option. In this method, I'm using the two different method of sensitivity option. One is a direct sensitivity level. That time I'm not able to getting the exact images. Yeah, I'm not able to find the complete circle. Some circles are missing. Next, I'm changing my sensitivity 0.9 to checking the result. That time also I'm not able to. That contrast image, yellow color circles are some circles are missing. That's why I'm using this two-stage method. In this two-stage method, I'm using the threshold, edge threshold method and sensitivity method to finding the circle. Edge threshold we are applying to finding the missing circle. Sensitivity 0.292 we are finding the other circle. Using the IM find circle and visualize circle. Same example, I'm easily almost the 38 lines are available for solving this problem. In the same examples of for the beginners, you can use easily solving the problem using the app. For your better understanding, I'm showing some example how to solve your problems in using the apps easily. Okay. In this case, I'm using the deduction and tracking maze example. The same example I'm using to solve using the computer vision based thing. Okay. In MATLAB, a lot of solving options are available. Suppose for the beginner or pre-processing stage, 70% of work you can solve using the apps. Especially for the medical based data sets, you want to making the labelizing your data. That option you can easily solving using the computer vision video labeler and image labeler. Audio labeler also is there. In this example, my task is I'm going to detect the face and track the face. I'm using the KLT algorithm for detecting the face. I'm using in this example vision cascade object detector function that is based on the Wilo-Jones detection algorithm. And then next I'm reading the video using the video reader option and reading the frame, each and every frames I'm going to read, and then giving the rectangle, the exact box, and giving the title for the detected box. Next, I'm going to execute the future. First, I'm going to, the two tasks is that one is face detection, another one is tracking. Detection, I'm using Wilo-Jones detection algorithm using the Wilo cascade, vision cascade object detector. And the next tracking option, I'm using the KLT algorithm to tracking the exact face. KLT is basically the point tracker algorithm. Same example I'm going to solve using the apps without writing the coding. I'm going to directly import the data sets and applying the algorithm. In the apps, most of the case, most of the common algorithms are available. The final results of this example. Okay, this is the final results. Detect the face, and then using the vision cascade and tracking the face using the KLT algorithm. You can see the results. The same thing, you can apply the different kind of data sets also. Now I'm going to solve the same problem using the apps. Apps is nothing but apps all are the pre-trained one. Apps is available in the MATLAB software. Top of the third section, apps, home, plat, and apps. Based on the toolbox wise, apps are available. Suppose you are working with the machine learning apps are available. Deep learning or control systems apps are available. Signal processing and communication, that different based on the apps are available. Especially biosignals or EEG signal data, signal labeler app is there. And then image processing and computer, these all are the apps are available. Now I'm going to using the video labeler app. I'm going to make the labelizing the data. I'm choosing the video labeler app. That apps is available under image processing and computer vision category. Not only for video labeler, lot of the different, suppose you are doing the threshold apps are available. Segmental labeler are available. OCR is nothing but optical character recognition, around 21 languages, including Tamil, other languages also supported. And then, yeah, the image labeler is there, volume viewer, especially for 3D medical data viewing, and DICOM image browser is there. Where it is, yeah, image batch browser. Image batch browser is there. LiDAR based processing, DICOM browser is there. Medical image processing, your dataset, 3D datasets. Yeah. It's loading the video labeler. Once you click the video labeler, it's taking time and open the video labeler option. Here you can see open session and then import option. Import option only, we are importing the data. In this example, we are using the video reader to read the file, that video file, and then taking the frame and detecting the circle, applying the KLT algorithm, detecting future, and applying the KLT algorithm tracking the face. But in this app, you directly import the data using the import option. I'm going to add the video using the add video option. I'm going to add. Here you can see, just I'm simply selecting the data. My video clip. Video clips are available here. Just open. Once you open the data, is automatically open in your works editing page. No need to worry about the programming and all. Most of the labelizing the method, especially for the image processing people, image processing based working, project working people, or research working people, or deep learning, machine learning. Most of the problems you can pre-processing the data, you can easily solving using the labeler apps. Here you can see, once you load the data, that around 13.76 seconds. Now I'm going to apply this one is a face using the labels method. Two kind of labels method is there. One is a scene label, another one is a ROI label. Most of the ROI is nothing but region of interest. It making the mask of your data. Here you can see, now I want to make the mask exact. This one is a face. I'm using the ROI label. ROI label nothing but region of interest label. Now I'm going to give it using the label option. I'm choosing the label. Here you can directly give the name. Suppose you want to apply the other, suppose you want to apply the line or pixel label, polygon, other options are available. Suppose you want to make the group options also available here. You can see, making the label. I want to mark this one is a face. Just click and mark your exact face. I'm adjusting the face. Okay, not actually this method in the programming is already done using the vision cascade object detector function that based on the Wilo-Jones detector algorithm. Now we are going to track the face. In this case, I have two tasks. One is the face detection, Another one is tracking. Suppose the person angle changing the angle, shape, position. I want to track the face. Here you can see. Here algorithm selection options are available. The top of that, and video labeler app. Most of the pre-trained algorithm, most of the algorithms are available here. Suppose you want to add your own algorithm, the add algorithms options are available. Create your new algorithm. Suppose you have already some algorithms are available in internet. I want to import that algorithm. That options are also available here. In this case, we are using the KLT algorithm. Why we are using the KLT algorithm means this one is a point tracker algorithm. That's why I'm using. I'm not trying the entire frame. I'm just taking the first frame and giving the label and automate the enter process using the automate option. Most of the common algorithms also available in the apps. You can solving your problem using that. Here you can see. Now I'm going to run this example. The first one is changing the angle, shape, position is automatically detected. Based on my KLT algorithm. That algorithm is already available in my app. Suppose once I done that, I want to export the data. Here export options are available, export to the file or export to the workspace. That option is also available in Video Labeler. Yeah. We are going to run the same Video Labeler app, another example. This time I'm using the automated driving system, autonomous vehicles, how to design your autonomous vehicle, how to train your autonomous vehicle based on the data set, or pre-processing your data sets. This example is completely based on we are going to train the detector in front of the object. In your autonomous vehicle, in front of that, what kind of vehicles or object is there. Based on that, we are going to train most of the pre-processing your data sets. You can using the labeler apps. In this example, the same thing, we are giving the read the video file and then giving the title and then marking the object, what kind of object, and then final output of this example. In front of my vehicle, this one is we are going to follow the line. You can follow the rules of these lines, and then in front of object, this one is a car, and this one is a road, and this one is a pedestrian. Everything we are going to train, right? Yeah, this car is running this way, this side. This is follow the line, and these all are the car and pedestrian is there. Suppose we want to train with the signal, that also option are also available. So the same method we are going to train making the labeling option using the Video Labeler apps without writing the coding. Most of the pre-processing stage you can solve using the app. Here you can see under the image processing and computer vision. Video labeler apps are available. Now I'm going to train in front of my object. This one is a car. I'm going to detect this one is a car or this one is a people. I want to train my mission. Add video. I'm choosing the local video clip here from my local path. Most of the file format taking for the videos, most of the file format taking for the images, signals, sounds. Most of the file formats are supported in MATLAB software. You can directly import using the import option. In this case, I'm going to train this one is a car. I'm choosing the ROI. ROI label nothing but region of interest is making the mask of my label. This one is a car. Here you can see why we are using the line. Suppose I want to follow the line thing. I want to train that line option available. Suppose I want to choose each and every pixel label option is available. Suppose grouping, why we are making the grouping mean the cars in the road. We are going the autonomous based system. We are going to train the vehicle in front of the road. A lot of different vehicles are available. Buses are available, trucks are available, bicycles are available, and then cars are available. That you can make the group here, the grouping option using the grouping option. I'm choosing just simply mark this one is a car. I'm not writing any coding. I'm just using the import option, making the label, making the mask, and then applying the algorithm. In this case, you can see here a lot of algorithm is available, but I need to detect the vehicle. Just that's why I'm choosing the ACF vehicle detector algorithm. Suppose you want to add your own algorithm, that option also available. And then I'm automate the enter process. I'm not taking to train the complete data. I'm just using the automate process, automate the enter frame. Here you can see the result. The same future based on the ACF vehicle detector algorithm, other vehicles are also available, detected. Once you are done with that, you can accept that, and the export options are available. The same thing in the other images also available. Here you can see. I'm going to run other some example using the apps. In these apps, image processing apps, lot of apps are available. Apps, image segmentation app, thresholder app, and then DICOM browser, image batch browser. Here you can see color thresholder, DICOM browser, hyperspectral viewer, image batch browser, especially for the bulk data sets, image browser, image region analyzer, image segmenter, image viewer, registration estimator matching the video, volume viewer, especially volume segmenter for brain tumor segmentation level, volume viewer viewing your uh, face exact brain data. Here I'm going to run some few examples how to solve the problems using the apps. In this case, we are choosing the example creating the mask using the color thresholder. I'm taking the inbuilt data pepper.png. Most of the data are available, inbuilt data are available in MATLAB. Just I'm entering the command video, reading the image. Next, I'm going to solve for this thresholding method using the app. Apps are available in top of the MATLAB section. Under the apps, image processing and computer vision. A lot of apps are available. I'm choosing the color thresholder app. Here you can see, suppose you want to load the image, here the load options are available. Suppose you are doing the threshold, not from your workspace file, you are doing the file, that option also available. Suppose you are acquiring the live image for doing the thresholding, acquiring the image from the camera, that option is also available. In this case, I'm using the workspace image, workspace RGB data, that the pepper image. I'm going to thresholding that image. Here, different kind of methods are available. RGB is nothing but red, green, blue. HSV is nothing but use saturation volume, and YBCBC blue and red are highlighted, and LAB methods are available. I'm choosing the RGB based method, or red, green, blue based segment thresholding the image. Okay, in this case, just you can adjust the colors. Based on the color adjustment, you can find out in the foreground and background images. Here you can see that I think suppose you want to exactly find out in the foreground and background images. Here the options are available. Suppose you want to filtering the image or exactly finding the object. Here the inverse masks are available, show binary data is available. Suppose you want to apply the complete, the same thing you want to apply the complete data, industrial based project or medical based data set. Here the export options are available. export image and export function. Export by clicking the export function option, the same what I'm done in this color thresholding, that data is automatically converted into the coding. No need to worry about writing the programming and all. That is automatically converted here. Now I'm going to apply the same, the previous example, that kind detection. That example I'm going to using the pre-trained data, using the I variable. I'm reading the image, that is a IMDD using the read option. I'm choosing the coin image, coins.png. It's a grayscale image. I'm going to take that image using, I'm going to solve using the segmenter. Image segmenter apps are available. Using the image segmenter, you can solve using easily problem. And also you can convert the code also. Here you can see same thing what we have done in the thresholder. Load from the workspace, I variable, yes, contrast image. I want to detect the circle. In this case, here no need to worry about the exact finding the circle. Here the finding circle options are available. Creating the mask, the finding circle options are available. Here the changing the diameters and number of the circles are available. And sensitivity, everything you can modify here. Rulers also available. So suppose I'm directly finding the circle. Here the finding circles are automatically find the circle. Suppose you want to create the mask, you want to apply the region of interest. Most of the regions of interest, you want to making the mask. Making the mask, here we are using the draw ROI option. Once you choose the ROI region of interest, different kind of options are available. I'm using the detecting the circle. I'm using the circle option. I'm going to detect the exact circle. Suppose the same data I applied for this, exactly finding the coins in this image. I want to apply the same different kind of data set, the same algorithm or same programming. Here the export options are available. Using the generate code option, you can automatically convert the complete code. Here you can see the complete code is automatically converted. The same kind of examples, lot of examples are available in the documentation page. Yeah, app. This app, based on the app application app size, the examples are available. Most of the apps are pre-trained one. You can easily solve your problems. Image segmenter app is there, especially for segmenting the medical images. In this case, we are taking the drawing the regions. I'm taking the medical image data, just reading the DICOM read option and converting the MATLAB to gray images. Next, here the option is available. I'm now, suppose I want to apply the region of interest. Freehand options are available, rectangle, ellipse. In this case, they are choosing the freehand option to selecting the exact thing and marking the segmenting the data and find out in the exact what the position of that image, medical image, and converting the code for the other data sets also. The same thing you can apply the finding the foreground background also. Volume segmenter is there. Volume segmenter, you can create the binary mask also. View the exact images and create the mask. There's a bright tumor finding thing. Most of the applying the automate options also available here. Exact the tuber level. MATLAB, lot of documentations or examples are available, supported materials are available. And station estimator, video estimator, video viewer, a lot of examples are available. And then making the apps for your standalone desktop app, mobile application or system level application. System level application, you can easily making using the app designer. Yeah, that option is available in MATLAB. easily making the medical based example. I'm also going to show some example in medical app development. Before that option is available in home page. Home page, new apps. The previous things, most of the MATLAB user, they are using the guide option. Guide is nothing but graphical user interface developing environment. They are developing the apps using the guide GUI based method. In this GUI method is the older version. Here also you can get the same message, warning message. Guide will be removed in the future release. Use the app design. App design compared to the guide, you can easily develop in your solving problems and developing the system level application using the app designer. That app designer is available in the home page, home app. Here app available. Most of the won't customize apps, or suppose you are creating the medical industry based apps. Suppose you want to detect the tuber level, or you want to find the exact image of cells damage level, or you want to do a segmentation. Most of the things we are solving the problem. The next level of the sharing the end user, you can of course we need to share the mobile based or system level based application is very much useful for the end user. That method you can solve using the MATLAB app designer. Here you can see lot of apps are available. I'm going to show some example. Suppose in the medical industry, you want to making the data based on the app wise. Most of the blocks are available. Apps are nothing but we are giving the solving the same problem, but we are using the blocks to show the results, and that inside of the block we are giving the callback functions. You will see clearly for one more examples also. Same time, you have any questions related to your research works or project works, or you want to solve how to solve in MATLAB your problems. Actually, MATLAB around 110 products are available. Most of the other case, the high-end parameters, you can easily solve your problems in MATLAB. And then most of user-friendly one, the functions, blocks, apps are available. Lot of materials available, documentation, example materials are available. We are offering some free courses also, and then we are giving the 30 days trial license also. End of the session, I will share the related links into the chat box. Okay, it's taking time. At the same time, we are going to run some GUI based example. We got it. Okay, in this app designer is nothing but making the designing the apps. Most of this based on the blocks wise. The component library is available in the left hand side. Most of the common button, checkbox, editor, images. You want to show your final output in the image basis, or you want to give the slider option. You want to apply the slider option. Lot of knobs. You want to apply the knobs. A lot of component libraries are available. This is nothing but your design view. In this apps, two options are available. You want to make it two things. One is design view, another is a code view. In the same, the other side you can get the code view. Code view is nothing but based on what function this is, what data sets is available here, and what segmentation process or what chart or you want to what making the plot or adjustment option. Everything is available in the code view option. We are giving the callback function. before that, I'm going to run this example. In this example, we are going to checking the blood pressure based on the hospital data set, gender, and smoker or not smoker, and making the plot, right? Yeah, the final apps will be pop up open like this. Here you can choose the hospital. That data sets I'm giving the code view. That in the same right in the code. I'm choosing the hospital. I'm choosing the male or female. That option. Smoker or non-smoker, and what kind of floating options I need. I'm choosing the blood pressure options. Bin width. The same thing you can make a different kind of apps. Just suppose you want to know what is happening here, the callback function, add drop down opening callback function. Here the functions are here, that function, what exact things is added here. Suppose you want to know what the plots are available, callback, add for callback, or select existing callback options. Everything is already added in the code view. Now I'm going to run some example in the brain MRI image. This one is a graphical user interface development based example, not the app designer based example. Okay, in this example, the same thing, we are going to load the MRI image. The final output will be an app, standalone app, like a Chrome and other apps. The app will be doctor will be run. It pop up and open like this. Here the load options are available. Once load the MR image, I already written the code for loading my local path, taking to my local path this particular load MR image. Once I click the load MR image, okay. Load image. I'm directly taking my local path. Here I'm once load the image is showing here. I'm applying the segment image. The same thing, we are doing the image processing for the different kind of functions. We are using image segmented option. The grayscale image, we are giving the separating the white and black image. This is brain MRI image. The same thing is what kind of tube I'm choosing, the giving the option based on the diameter is showing the begin stage, and then futures I'm added in here. Suppose I need some linear accuracy, RBS, polygonal, Gaussian accuracy. That all are I'm added in my programming callback functions. See here, based on my GUI, I'm already added that functions are already added here. Every function I added here. Same thing, the easiest method is app designer. Using the app, choosing the app, you can directly design your block sets. And then the same thing, suppose you are, once you click this button, want to do something, you are using the add back function. In this add back function, what you want run this exact place. You want to add something. You can directly making that, and then run option. Finally, you can share using the web app, MATLAB app, or web-based app, or standalone desktop app. You want to make an app, standalone desktop app, that option also available here. Especially for medical based, you can easily developing the apps, both mobile based and system based. Mobile based Simulink support package available, and then additionally you need Android Studio you need to solving your problem. Coming back to the slide, lot of apps are available. Computer vision, most of the computer vision tracking based method and optical character recognition, that all of the apps are available to solving your problem. And then few more things in the deep learning. Most of the medical industries and medical data sets you can solving using the deep learning concept. Now most of the data they're taking for the EEG, ECG signal data set, medical image data set, we are applying the deep learning concept. Deep learning is we are giving some a simple clarity about the artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. Artificial intelligence is nothing but the power of the machine copy the human intelligent behavior. Artificial intelligence subset is a machine learning. That means that overcome some limitation of artificial intelligence. After artificial machine learning subset is a deep learning. After the overcoming some limitation, we are using the deep learning concept. That complete artificial intelligence developed not now. It's developed the concept 1950. That time just a theoretical concept. We don't have that much computational power. After that 1980s, we are using the machine learning concept. That time also we don't have a solving the problems having the computational power. After that 2000 only we are using the machine learning concept. For 2006 introducing the deep learning concept. 2010 we are commercially using the deep learning. This is a small history about artificial intelligence. We are going to why deep learning is very much important. Means most of the data is an end-to-end learning. It's a direct learning process. You can directly apply image, time series, text data, and signals also. You can solve your problem. Number of layers will increase. Your results also increase. The comparison about the deep learning, that are the evaluation of the deep learning, especially for medical. Before we are moving to the medical, the deep learning, the 4-line code is there. Most of the deep learning, totally 3 major types are available. Then command window in this chat box also, one question is there. One person asking the question about what is the exact object or what kind of object you are going to train. Especially for deep learning, totally 3 major types are available. One is based on the pre-trained model to solving your problem. Another one is a fine-tuned pre-trained model or transfer learning based method. Fine-tuned pre-trained model, we are fine-tuning the pre-trained model. That means adding the missing data. And then third method is a own pre-trained model. Most of the research scholars and then image processing, signal processing people, they want to apply the more bulk of data. You need to solve your problem using the own trained model is the only one way is there. This is a pre-trained model. Pre-trained model is nothing but AlexNet is a pre-trained model already is developed using the image data store. Millions of images already categorized, different kind of categories like a peacock image or animal image or things images. That based on that AlexNet, we are going to classify the image. That's in the previous live webcam also they are working the same method. Resizing, why I'm resizing means my peacock image not a standard resolution. That means AlexNet is more total millions of images, that complete 10 millions of images having standard resolution size is a 227 cross 227. That's why we are changing the resolution size in the peacock image also 227 and 227, and then finally classify using the pre-trained model and then bar resized images. Finally, we are getting this one is a peacock. The same method, lot of pre-trained models are available. Using that, you can solve your problem. And that's 10-line code, also same method, taking for the camera and the pre-trained model. In the Google its standard resolution is 224 cross 224. Already the millions of images trained at that size. That's why we are changing our image into that. And taking the snapshot and classifying the image and resized image data. Finally, we are getting the title. Okay, deep learning workflows are also same method. Deep learning is nothing but is based on the neural network architecture based is working. This concept is nothing but based on our brain cells, neuron cells communication, one cell to another cell, one node to another node communication. Same method, the deep learning also applied. Based on the input data is sending to the another layer. Based on the matching is sending to the another layer, and then finally we are getting the output. Clearly we are seeing the both future learning and classification worked in the same end-to-end learning process. Yeah, and then first method are pre-trained method. Second two approaches are transfer learning and on-trained model. That is a fine-tuned pre-trained model. Fine-tuned pre-trained model means already pre-trained model are developed, like AlexNet, GoogleNet are already developed. We are adding the missing data. That is a fine-tuned pre-trained model. And trying from the scratch is nothing but on-trained model. We are only developing the complete neural networks. The comparison for both fine-tuned pre-trained model, we are not able to add much more data sets, only using the small amount of data, and getting the results are also good. But on-trained model, we only giving the millions of data. It's high accuracy, taking the times you need to day and week to processing a complete data. Of course, more data we need the GPU support. Okay, transfer learning. I'm going to show some example. In this case, you can see first video clip. Here you can see without add the missing data. Using the AlexNet, we are classifying the road object. It's showing this one is a air slide and ballpoint pen, laptop, and other names. Why is showing means that car data it's not available. It's not trained in the AlexNet pre-trained model. The second method of deep learning. That's why we are adding the missing data. That missing data is here fine-tuning the pre-trained model or transfer learning. In the transfer learning method, we are not able to add more data, only less amount of data. That means 100 to 1000 images only we are able to add. After that, we are getting this output, adding the data, missing data. This one is SUV trucks. We don't have that much time. That's why I'm directly showing the video clips in the second method. Third method is nothing but we only making the complete data set. That means that complete data set we are going to try. Yeah. Lot of examples are available. I will share the same example, especially medical based examples also available. I will share that example. User story was for image processing and computer vision. This one is here eye-based institute developing the next generational retinal processes. Using the products are MATLAB, Simulink, computer vision, embedded coder, image processing coder, and MATLAB Simulink coder. The challenge of this customer is to developing a next generation and high resolution retinal processes. The solution they are getting using the MathWorks products toolboxes developing and simulate automatically generating the code for real-time image processing algorithm. The final results of this end user is developing times are reduced from month to week and DST deployment streamlined. Most of the things you can directly interface one toolbox with the other toolbox, and then patient testing also improved while using this customer. And then this second user story is completely based on the deep learning and then wavelet based thing. This is a UT Austin researchers. They need to convert the brain signal to word. That means they want to convert the brain signal data to decoding the what they are thinking using the deep learning concept. The challenge of this customer is creating the speech train. Most of the time, the speech train is a computer interfacing problem is there. In MATLAB, getting the solution for with the using the wavelet scalogram, they are getting of MEG signal. They are trained to the deep neural network. Here you can see that image also MEG data acquisition using the wavelet. They are scalogram using as an image acquisition, directly using the acquisition toolbox, and then the signal processing toolbox. You can directly applying the offline data or using the live data also. And then scalogram operations, we are using this wavelet toolbox. And then next, we are going to train the neural networks using the deep learning toolbox and studying the machine learning toolbox. Finally, they are speech decoding the what they are thinking. The classification accuracy of 90%, 96% are achieved. Based on the signal, they are trying the data. And wavelet deep learning networks are also quickly combined. The advantage of MATLAB, you can easily combine with other toolboxes. Suppose you want to combine with signal processing with the deep learning, or combine with image processing with deep learning. The easy method. And training accuracy times also factored by 10. Yeah. Overall presentations are completed, and then we are suppose we want to work with MATLAB. We are providing the 30 days trial license. That link I will share into the chat box. You will get the 30 days trial license, and then most of the free courses we are giving for beginners. You need to learn the basics thing, especially for you want to learn basics image processing, or you want to learn basic signal processing, how to solving a problem in MATLAB on-ramp or machine learning thing. You want to learn, on-ramp courses are available. What is the advantage of on-ramp courses are? These all courses are completely free. This you need to spend only 2 hours. Anytime you can spend your time, and anytime you are exceeding with your self-based learning courses. This course is completely self-paced course. Once you complete the course, you can get the certificate also. This is based on the task based. Suppose you are doing the wrong, you can get the message also. Correct, you can continue with the other tasks. It is starting with the beginning stage. That means low task to starting with addition to making the complete problem solving. Like this, starting with the image reading to solving a complete problem. Starting with the image machine learning or deep learning, same thing. The on-top courses are available. Once you complete the course, you can get the e-certificate direct from the MathWorks. That links also I will share into the chat box. Both the courses you can directly access using the Google. Just only need for MathWorks account. Here you can see. Just type into the Google free MATLAB on-ramp courses. On-ramp courses. Once you complete the course, the valid certificate also you can get. A lot of free on-ramp courses are available. Especially for the beginner, they are working. Some people are interested in signal processing. Some people are interested in machine learning. Some people are interested in deep learning. Or some people are interested in image processing. Based on your domain, courses are available. Here you can see. Here you can see lot of free courses are available. The on-ramp courses, 2 hours courses completely free. Getting started, here you can see MATLAB on-ramp. For you want to learn the basic MATLAB on-ramp is available. Sir, I want to learn basics model-based design. That means Simulink. I'm a circuit branch student or faculty or research scholar. I want to learn Simulink. Simulink on-ramp is there, and then circuit simulation is there. Machine learning, deep learning, reinforcement, signal processing, Simscape on-ramp, state flow, control design, optimization, and then image processing on-ramp also available. Image processing on-ramp. Totally around 12 free on-ramp courses are available. This is completely a free courses. Once you complete the course, you can get the e-certificate also. This is completely self-paced learning courses. You will learn the basics things, starting with the how to add the data, how to import the data, and how to visualize the data, especially for medical image based, especially for image processing based. Image processing MLab is very much useful to solving your problem. And 30 days trial license, you just type into the Google 30 days trial license. 30-day MATLAB trial, you can get the trial license. Both are, you need a Mathworks account only. You want to create the Mathworks account. Once you create the account, you can get the complete software and the free courses also. Okay, I will share that links in chat box. With this, I conclude my presentation. I would like to thank you, Hema Kumar sir, and then department organizing this session. And I would like to thank you for the participant to listen my session. And in the future, you have any questions or query, I share my contact details and mail ID into the chat box. Time for the question answer. Kindly unmute your mic and ask your questions. Any questions from the participant side? I hope that my voice is audible to everyone.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. Any questions? In the future, if you have any questions or query, feel free to mail me. My mail ID is available into the chat box. Any questions from the participants side?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your interesting and informative live presentation about MATLAB. We really enjoyed this session.
Okay, ma'am.
Participants, do you have any queries? Okay. Before we end this session, I insist participants to kindly fill the feedback form provided in the chat box. Also, let me remind you all to attend the quiz session in the evening. In addition, I thank the participants for your active participation throughout the day. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.